Hello everyone, my name is Passek, the FlyFish Fanatic, and welcome to my tying bench. Today we will be tying up a European buzzer style chironomid. So let us get going because there's quite a few steps to it. So I'm going to start off with some black Nanosilk. I also tie this one in several different colors, but another one I really like is kind of a light olive. And I apologize if you hear a sound in the background. I'm doing a pork belly in the air fryer, so a bit of that noise in the back, but hopefully you don't hear it too much. So, oh, sorry, I forgot. This is a hot spot one, a hot butt. I really like the hot butt chironomids, so put a little bit of. This is Tech Scream A.Dot Red. Just get a little bit of a red butt going there. And then I'll just come back up. Just do a 3-turn half hitch. That off. And on goes the black 12-aught Nanosilk. Come back to the front, roughly there. Tie on some small 0.1 mil silver wire. Now this is a big hook for this. Normally I wouldn't tie them this big, but I ran out of my 14s for this hook, this chironomid hook from Aqua Talon. This one. I ran out of my 14s, so. And 16s are just, they're fine, but just easier to tie and show and demonstrate on a 12 than it is on a 16 on video. So now I'm just touching wraps. Every once in a while, I'm just giving myself a counterclockwise spin to flatten my thread. And then I'm just going to stop about there. And then just do my rib. One more. Tie that off. Build up a little bit of a head here. The baseball shape, they always say. Or football, sorry, not baseball. Then I'm going to take a piece of orange. This is orange flexi floss. Just put it into my thread, get a hold of it, and then I'll bring this one around underneath and just go make sure it's where I want it to be. Just double check. They should both be coming from the bottom, and if they're not right on, then just give it a bit of a twisty. Okay, and then all I'm going to do is again build up a bit more of a football shape head here. And I'm going to add a little piece of this opal tinsel in a medium on top. So I'll catch that in on my side. Make sure it comes and spins up onto the top. And again, just continue building up that little football shape. Right? And I like leaving a little bit of room right at the behind the eyes. Behind the eye with this. And you'll see why. When I bring my flexi floss and my opal tinsel up, I need a little bit of room to tie it off, right? And you don't want to crowd your head. So just creating a little bit of a football here. That should be good, I think. I'll double check once I move my finger. Yeah, that's pretty good. So now I take my opal tinsel and come over. And see, having that little bare spot at the front helps me tie that down really well. Right? That way I'm not crowding my eye. Just tie that off, and I'm just going to move my ever so up, so slightly up. And then I'm going to bring both of my Wingbuds up. Take a look at what your side looks like. Looks pretty good. My side looks pretty good. So 2-3 wraps over the top, and then swing back, in front, on top, front, top. That way I know when I pull this a little bit, it's not going to go back on me, retract on me, because you want to pull a little bit there. And now I'll get my whip finishing tool, or do it by hand, whatever you like. And I'm just going to create a little bit of a black head here, just a little bit of a black head. So I'm just going to do that one more set, get in front of that. There we go. A little bit of a black head in there. There's my finished product. Now I'm just going to take some of the Uphaven No Tack UV resin, and that's all I'm going to use. This is the best resin I've used to date. It definitely is no tack, and they have an actual no tack guarantee, which is the first in the industry. The only complaint I've had, and I've said it in another video, is the bottle itself, the nozzle on the bottle. But Ben Worley, the owner, is working on changing that with the manufacturer, like with the guy where he gets it done, gets them made. Because to be honest, this is a bit of a pain in the butt. I'd rather have something along the lines of the golf little needle style, right? So, okay, just letting that set for a second, like sit where I want it. And again, excuse me if you hear the noise in the back. I'm just and then what I like doing to all my chironomids is I'll do a secondary coat. Even though this is dried, I do a secondary coat with a little bit of Sally's. Just a real thin secondary coat. This will get it really hard, and that's what I like. I want these buzzers really hard, especially if I'm going after browns and tigers and stuff. They're toothy little buggers. So I just a really thin coat. I don't want to really add anything to the bulk. So, and there is the finished little buzzer. That's it. So it's got that nice opalescent on the top of the head, and then the two wing buds off either side. So, so this is another version I tie right here. Kind of an olivey green, kind of light, watery olive, whatever, with the same thing, red butt. There's the, hey, the pork belly's done. With the red butt, silver rib, orange wing buds, but just with and the opal on the head there, right? But yeah, so ready. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you did, give her a thumbs up. If you subscribed, thank you very much. If you have not, please consider doing so. And we'll see you guys in the next time video. Tie lines, everyone.